Good cast. Lake Selfe. Back here again for another stint in the winter season. Yeah, we're in the second week of June now, so thought I'd come out. It's not too cold. I was sort of expecting a bit more snow on the ground. It had snowed in the last week or so, but I was sort of expecting a bit of a frost, but it's reasonably mild actually. Rainbows will be the main target today. Certainly the more active species during this time of the season. The browns go into spawning mode throughout the winter. I'm just fishing this little corner here, just even during the winter you get the old cruiser going through here. Going all well. I'm hoping for possibly put on a catch and cook display for you. Brought the gas cooker out. Hopefully I can get onto a rainbow and get one filleted on the edge of the lake. That's the plan anyway. Nice. Just move spots. Go on! Rainbow, I think, yeah. Down here somewhere. It's moved up from that previous spot. Just changed nymph to Prince nymph to something a bit flashier. Gold bead on it. I seem to come past initially and then kind of ignored it. Also can fish. Might be a good wee fish for catch and cook perhaps. I don't want to keep a real big one, that might be a good size. Nice. Yeah, get that one actually. Not too big. What are we looking at? From around a pound and a half, couple of pound maybe. £2. Yeah, I'll keep that one. I'll probably have that. Nice little 2-pounder. I usually get the fish fairly big here, but bonus we can get one that's good eating size. On the board, an early one. Good size for eating. I don't like keeping fish that are much bigger than £3 as far as eating goes, but this nice little 2-pounder would be good from the gas cooker later on. So yeah, it's just their little Prince nymph. It's changed up. Just slightly flashier. I did catch it down from here, it was just around the corner from those trees. Wasn't much doing here. I'll clean this fish up and then carry on fishing, I suppose. Didn't take long for that sun to come up. There was a rise just around that corner there. So I've just cast, hopefully he's coming around this way. He's a wee bit further out, but keep the dry dropper on. It's a good drop off here, so change tactic. Got a sink tip line on there. It's just a 10-foot intermediate sink tip with a long fine tippet at the end. It's got a Hamel's killer on. Rainbows tend to fancy the moving lure, especially in the deep drop off, so there's a good drop off just out here. There's a good fish there. Got him. Go on! Just seen him take that. Get that lure on the reel. Just seen him cruising. Nice. Oh, chain tactic done the job. Didn't really put up much of a fight, to be honest. A couple of head shakes and that was about it. Alright. It's a nice size rainbow. Certainly bigger than the first one. Maybe 3.5 perhaps. Oh, 3 pound. He was just cruising along the edge and I stripped back and he took it, slammed it. Nice. Oh, 3 pounder. There he goes. That water's cold as you'd expect this time of the season. Gone. He might be the cruiser I seen earlier on. Same size fish. Nice. Alright. Trout ready. Pepper. Salt. A bit of ocean fish rub. Never tried this before, but put it on one fillet and see how it goes. There'll be one without that seasoning and there'll just be one with plain salt and pepper and lemon. It's got all the spices, paprika, smoked paprika, garlic, parsley. It's basically fish rub, so what I'll do is I'll just pile it on there and just smear it on it. It would just be easier if I do it that way. Right. Never tried this seasoning before, so interesting. I doubt it should add quite a bit of flavour once we put lemon on it. Pretty much good to go now. This is the one with just salt and pepper. I'll get the lemon ready.
Yep. No, because it's locked.
Not much longer. Don't want to overcook fish. That's seasoned.
Try this.
Right, fish is now ready. So that's the one that's not seasoned, isn't it?
Yeah.
Try it.
Yum.
Nice. You gonna try a bit?
Try the seasoned one.
Oh, that's the seasoned one. Good?
Yep.
try a bit myself. See what I think. So that's the seasoned one.
I'll take my fork.
It's actually quite nice.
Mmm.
Can I try?
Yeah.
It's got quite a smoky, gooey flavour to it, isn't it? With that seasoning. Is all that seasoning in?
It's alright.
Oh, I'll try the...
Paprika, parsley, garlic, onion,
So this is the one without it.
I actually like it.
dill.
So that's it there. Southern Ocean, basically just spread the seasoning on the fish and just rub it on.
I actually like it.
Basically specialised for any sort of fish.
I like this one better.
Snapper, kahawai or trout.
More flavour.
Basically that's what it says on the back. Yeah. Pick that up at the supermarket.
Okay.
Butter and lemon and salt and pepper, just the other extras added on.
I'm going to add this.
It's good. We'll enjoy all the rest of this. There's a nice little trout just come through here. He's not very big, he's probably only about a pound and a half. He's coming over the indicator. He's going to go for it. I think he actually grabbed that. Got him. I think he grabbed it the first time. Oh. Let's watch those weeds. Get me out of those weeds. Yep. There's a lot of weed in there. Got to keep them up high. A fair bit of fighting them. Doesn't look very big, but sometimes it can be a bit deceiving in the water, but I've got to keep them up high. There's a lot of weed there. Probably if I can keep them up here, be ideal. Yeah, I've seen his mouth open, but the indicator didn't go down, so I'll get him. I'll come over here. Okay. Thick weed over there, don't really. Oh. Chicken all bad fish. Try and land them without getting in the water if I can help it. Just doing a nymph under an indicator. Seen a couple of trout cruising along here and nice. Nice wee fish. Lovely colours on it. He looked a lot smaller in the water initially, but he'd probably be an easy 2 pound. Two and a half. The first time the mouth opened, and then I think he spat the fly out and then cast again. He had another crack, as you saw on camera there. Nice fish. Couple of pound. Off he goes. Yeah. I'll come back and spend another day out on the water. And I thought I mainly wanted to try out my new reel. Got a good working working over. Fish put up a pretty good fight, as rainbows often do. So yeah, got a Lamson Guru, 6 weight. Just purchased that a few weeks ago. Just got it in the mail, and nice to come out and give it a try. Got a nice sound to it. Good drag system. Good quality reels, the old Lamson Guru. The plan is to explore different water. I'm thinking later on. I'll fish this lake quite regularly in the winter time and that. I don't generally come here in the summertime because this lake's obviously open this time of the year. Most of the others that I normally go to are closed, and there's a steep gradient over there which requires a bit of a walk up around there. When the sun starts to come out, I might head over there and just basically explore a new part of the lake. I'd imagine there'd be some good sized fish over there because this lake holds some pretty big fish in the deeper sections of the lake. It's not that deep here. Yeah, there's a few drop offs around that way, and I thought I've never actually checked over there, so I'll go and have a look, see what that side brings. Just putting on a pheasant tail, made it over to this hillside that I was mentioned before. I was speaking about possibility of some big fish over the side. There's one sitting right there, just in front of those trees there, spotted. I'm about halfway along, or a quarter of the way to where I wanted to go to. But as you can see, there's trees in front of me, so it's going to make for an interesting situation. I don't know if you can see him on camera yet through the trees there. Alright, I haven't seen that fish come past. That big one I was spotted in front of those trees. I've just come up to this opening here. I've just changed setup. I've seen a couple of fish. I've seen another fish just come past too, slightly smaller one, look like a rainbow. But what I'm going to do is just have a nymph under an indicator. That's what I had set up this morning. The pheasant tail underneath. He's right there, won't cast yet. Don't want him to see me. See him straight in front of me. Not a bad size fish. Be 4 pound or so. Thought I'd use white wool, considering it's, you know, pretty calm and clear. I don't want anything too flashy on the surface. He's moving fairly slowly. Oh, I don't want to cast yet. I don't want to alert him, but I'll get the line in the water at the right time. Pays to be patient in situations like this. It could have been easy for me to just flick a cast, but he would have spooked, he would have seen me. I would have missed my chance. The chances of catching him would be pretty slim then. Oh yeah, here's my chance. Oh, he's seen me. Chance here. Coming along really slowly. That rainbow. There's another fish that come right in by the fly line. He said, I think he was spooked, but I don't think he's seen me. I think he might have been spooked by the fly line itself. He come right in. Big fish. This one here, he's pretty much right in the pathway of that nymph. And he's heading towards it really quickly. What do you do with it? Got him. Got him. Just seen that mouth move. Oh, here we go. Right into the backing. Got him. Right, next question. There's really a big drop down there. There's probably a fair bit of weed up there too. Oh, one. Good size fish. It's the one I've been waiting for. tighten up that drag a bit. Nice. I circled it a couple of times and one big drop there. I can do this. And we get where are we? So far the reels are working pretty well. Nice drag to it. Oh, it's a beautiful rainbow cracker. Yeah. Been going past a couple of times. Seen them start moving towards it fairly quickly, so had a feeling he was going to take it. Nice. Cracker. Well, that's what I was hoping for. Coming up here, see a few of the bigger size fish. Certainly not disappointed. Anyway, 5 pound beauty. It looked bigger than that initially when he just took off. But nice fish. What a beauty. Look at that. Stunner. Look at that. 5 pound. There you go. Persistence pays off. See him going up and down. He was cruising really slowly, so I had to wait for him. I just knew he'd come back. And he did. So, good tactic. You see fish just cruising along the edge line like that. A nymph under an indicator or under a dry dropper, or a dry fly or whatever. Dry dropper rig. It's pretty successful on the lake edge. Any cruising trout, you got a chance. It's the second one I've caught the same way. The first one I caught this morning was the same rig. Nymph under an indicator. When it's calm like this and fish are cruising, doesn't matter whether it's winter time or in the summer. Oh, very nice. Right, get back up that hill.